Hey guys, welcome to Pamtri Theory Part 8. I'm just gonna be talking about stuff like the shapeshifter and things. And I have thought of some things that would completely change my theory. You guys probably have watched my video, Santiago is good, because that's my theory. He is good because at the end of every episode he comes and shoots everybody, and that's because he doesn't know who's the shapeshifter, and he doesn't know who's the shapeshifter, so he just kills everyone just so he could be safe. One thing that really thought to me in the video that Pamtri made, Revenge on Santiago, well, I've kind of overlooked one detail, one big, huge detail. That detail is at the end of Revenge on Santiago, Santiago sets a bomb while the rest of the cartoon characters are inside and while he escapes. And then the whole thing blows up with the cartoon characters in it. Which is kind of odd to me because wouldn't they have died? And after the explosion, right before the explosion, the little Pillsbury Doughboy shows up. Because, could that be, sort of like a Pamtri Jesus? Because he shows up every time something bad is about to happen. So, is he like the god of Pamtri, and every time someone dies, he takes them up to Pamtri heaven or something? I don't know, but that could be it, because that thing shows up every time something bad is about to happen. That little Pillsbury Doughboy thing. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. See, that's the Pillsbury's Doughboy thing. I still haven't have a name for it, but I don't know. And then there's another creature, which I have specified to be the shapeshifter, because there is another reason why Santiago comes in is kills everybody at the end of each video. That's because, one, he doesn't know who's the shapeshifter, and two, could everyone be the shapeshifter? Just think about it. Because in the Revenge on Santiago, you have Dory there, and Nemo there. You have Squidward, SpongeBob, and everyone there. All the main characters of Pamtri. Then they all go to try and kill Santiago. But they die in the explosion, so that could only mean one thing. There's multiple shapeshifters that living amongst, the side characters in Santiago. And, what's odd is because you've never seen Santiago kill a side character, like a fish from SpongeBob in Pantry. You've never seen them do that. Well, never seen him do that. So, because he knows that they couldn't be the shapeshifter. Or could they? Because, he knows that most of the time they can't be the shapeshifter. It's only just the main characters. But in the video of Pamtri, it's actually a new one. Student Starfish. Well, Santiago comes in, literally machine guns everybody, rapid fire in the whole classroom, even Mrs. Puff. So could that mean that everyone in that town is just a living zombie shapeshifter? It's possible, because That's just like, yeah. And that proves that Santiago is good because he's trying to protect himself when these are some evil creatures, like trying to come and kill him. So, but something about SpongeBob that's even more sinister than the rest of them. Because in Santiago's strange addiction, he says he likes to kill everybody, but especially SpongeBob, which is odd because in the past, most of the times that you've seen someone scary, like creepy and like sharp teeth and all, is SpongeBob. He's the most readily thing that pops up as a shapeshifter. Could that mean that SpongeBob was never SpongeBob and that he was always the shapeshifter? Because he appears differently every time. Like I said in a past video, the shapeshifter is like the Ditto from Pokemon. He can't shapeshift perfectly at first, but it gets better, and that's why every time you see the shape-shifting SpongeBob, it looks different than the other, and because he can't remember how SpongeBob looked like perfectly, so he always comes back differently. And, of course, it shows Squidward. Squidward and SpongeBob are the only two that have showed up as the shapeshifter already. But I have a feeling sooner or later there's going to be a lot more people in the SpongeBob land showing up as shapeshifters. Just take the Student Starfish episode when SpongeBob points at the Mrs. Puff poster on the wall. It has red eyes and glowing, big black dark soulless eyes with a little red pupil in the middle. That's probably hinting that Mrs. Puff is next. And I know that because in that very episode, she dies. And right before she dies, when SpongeBob and Patrick, right before walking to the school, that Pillsbury Doughboy God thing is there. Actually, multiple of them. And I'm thinking that's probably each one coming and taking a different soul, because they know that they're all gonna die. So could that mean that Mrs. Puff is gonna be next? But that's all I have for now. And if I'm right, if pamtri comes out with another video and Mrs. Puff is a monster, I will be happy because my theory is right. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, comment, and give me some ideas or what even things that I missed. So, anyways, see you next time.